Hey guys, I have a really cool book review today, and that is I Capture the Castle by Dodie Smith. This has become one of my favorite all-time books, and it's pretty easy to see why. First of all, the cover is absolutely brilliant. I love this edition, and if you'd like to pick up a similar edition, be sure to click the link in the description. Basically, you've got this main character, Cassandra, and she lives in an old castle. Your first thought might be, oh, they're rich, they live in a castle, but no, this is sort of an old, dilapidated castle. It's slowly decaying, but she thinks it is just the most brilliant place in the world to live, and she uses the word romantic a lot. And in truth, it really is. I wasn't sure exactly what the title meant. I thought maybe she meant claiming the castle as her own, but no, I Capture the Castle actually means she is trying to capture each character and what happens during her lifetime during the period of this book in words. So basically, she considers it capturing someone if she really gets their personality down in words the correct way. The first sentence of the book says, I write this setting in the kitchen sink. Pretty charming, the entire book is. This is the first book that I've read by Dodie Smith, but it's easy to see why this became a classic. So Cassandra's father is a writer, but he hasn't written a book in years, and the family's suffering because they don't have any money. But some unexpected things happen, and you really feel like you're a part of the characters' lives, because the way this is written, it's sort of in a journal style, but it's not dated and it's not really monotonous. Each chapter has a specific purpose in this book. I watched so many reviews where people were saying, oh, I didn't want this book to end, and I couldn't believe that, because there's very few books that I really just don't want to end. But this is one of those books. When you read it, it takes you back to a time period and puts you in a life that is something right out of a dream. And you really get engrossed in this world, and it's a brilliant book that I recommend everybody read. And don't let the size of the book sort of turn you off, because I know a lot of times big books are something that people try to avoid, but I'll show you sort of the pages, how they look. And it might even look like a lot of words per page on the video, but it's not really. It doesn't take a long time to get through this, especially because it's such a great book. I think my favorite thing about this book is how she captures everyday life and makes it seem special. And that's what living analog is all about, taking the everyday moments and enjoying them. And that is definitely what I Capture the Castle by Dodie Smith is about. As always, keep living the analog lifestyle.